Come here. Come here, Taurus. How you doing today? How you doing today? My, is it somebody's birthday today? Happy Taurus season. Happy Monday, Mental Health Check Day Monday. You doing all right? Let me tell you something. Spirit Guides God wanted me to tell you, I don't care what you do today. Whether it's today your birthday or not. The Spirit Guides God said, I need you to make this day count. I don't know who this is for today, tomorrow, this afternoon, or this evening. But this video, all my videos are fluid. It can happen anytime in your life. But whoever you are, I need you to get your butt up. Get up. Get up. Be grateful and thankful. You might not be where you want to be, but get up. It ain't your birthday yet. It don't matter. Get up and celebrate anyway, like it's your only day you got. Because Spirit Guides God said you got one more day to make it right. You got one more day to do something different, to be productive. Get up and make it count. I don't know who need to hear this, but you need to come up out of there. Okay? Come up out of there. Be proud of yourself. Look how far you done came. Look how much you done accomplished. Stop for a minute. Pause my video and look around in your house. Look around at your life. Look around. Yeah, that part right there. Let me tell you something. When you let the universe, Spirit Guides God know that you're grateful, thankful for the little things, and you trying to put your best foot forward, God. Spirit, I'm trying to put my best foot forward. When you do that, you're saying, yeah, bring me more of that. But as long as you lay down, as long as you sit there and you pout and you complain, and you pout and you complain, ain't nothing gonna change. What's the point? Only thing you're doing is keep lowering your vibration. Now, this may not be for everybody. It may not be. But I'm here to tell you that you got a lot to celebrate. It is your season. This is your season for grace and for favor. This is your season to reap everything that you have sowed. Don't stop now. Don't get aggravated now. Don't get pissed off now. Don't allow anybody to alter your day now. Look how much you done pushed through, and you want to stop now? And you want to let somebody get to you now because of what somebody said and how they said it, or how they looked at you, or why they cut you off at the light, or on the highway, on the street? You gonna let that stop you now? After everything that you done fought through, you gonna let people opinion of you dictate how your day gonna start today, Monday? Mental Health Check Day Monday, April 27, 2025. Get up. Get your butt up. Get up. It's beautiful. I don't care where you at. Even if it ain't, the sun ain't out. Get out. Get out. Go stand outside and just look up to the sky. Look up to the sky. Look up to the sky. You can win as long as you keep your head to the sky. You can win as long as you keep your head to the sky. You can win, baby. Get up and celebrate yourself. Get up. Go get up and put on some clothes. Get up and go put on your favorite perfume. I don't give a crap if you're going out the front door. I don't care if you're sitting on the couch and looking at TV. Get up. Get up. Make the day count. Okay? Get up, make the day count. I know some of you may be in the energy. You may be in the energy of the Six of Pentacles. It's like, Miss Foster throws the energy. I'm always giving to people, but when it's my time to receive, why come I'm never giving? Because you're giving too much to the wrong people. You're not giving it to the right person. Hello, I'm Positive Thoughts and Energy. I'm a very strong intuitive reader, also an energy healer. I am here to help get you back in alignment of your true self. But you got to trust the process. You're giving to the wrong person. In order to receive it back, you're giving out your blessing, and you're not giving it back because you're giving it to the wrong person. I just saw the devil energy. I just saw the devil. Okay, toxic people that are very mentally, people that are mental abusive, okay, mind controlling, okay, reverse psychology, people that likes to play mind games. You're giving too much of yourself, okay? And then you find yourself, you done gave so much that you find yourself on the couch, in the bed, don't want to open the windows, don't want to open the curtain. It is your birthday. It may not be today. It may not be till next week. But whatever it is, this is your year. Whether it's your birthday or not, you need to still celebrate. And you got to learn how to balance your life out and stop allowing everybody to take all your energy. That's just what it is. That's just what it is. Spirit guys, I don't know what this message was, but Spirit guys, this is for somebody, even if it only reach one person. Even if it only reach one person that's watching me today. As long as you keep your head to the sky, you can win. I promise you that. And yes, every day ain't gonna be Cheerios, and I get it, okay? I'm not saying that. Okay, what I am saying is that even when you feel that, I need you to go into mode of transmuting that very thing that's trying to entrap your mind psychologically, and I need you to shift it. It's something that you're trying to make a decision. It's like some clarity, a decision. It's something that you've been thinking and it's like some clarity, the truth, okay? It's something you've been thinking about, and something that's coming to light. There's some truth coming to light. There's some truth coming to light. It's almost like, Miss Positive Thoughts and Energy, I can't move forward until I figure this out. Okay, so it's something that you're contemplating about. It's something that you're getting ready to gain some clarity about. Okay? Either this is dealing with somebody or situation. I don't know y'all life. Everybody coming in, new viewers, cross watchers, please come in. Take what resonate, reverse the roles. How they fit in your life. I don't know your life. But something that you have has been on your mind. And this has had you in a little not so good energy that you need some clarity about. It's something on your mind that you need some clarity. Where the truth is coming, I'm your confirmation. Something you've been heavy thinking about. Something you've been heavy thinking about, making a decision about something. Let's find out. Let's find out what this is all about. Spirit guys, what is this clarity? Tell me more. Tell me more. I feel like whoever's watching me, where you at, is cold. It's cold outside. Okay, it's cold, it's freezing. Like I say, everybody's on different timelines. But wherever you're at, I'm talking to you, this may resonate. It's cold where you're at. If it's not cold where you're at, you're feeling cold towards this situation, this decision that you want to make. You're cold about it. Your heart done became cold. And it's like now you just need to act it out, is what Spirit is telling me. Now you need somebody got you in a third party. You're trying to figure out who this other person is. You're trying to figure out who this other person is. It's somebody you blocked. It's somebody that you're not talking to. You blocked them. And you know there's a third party going on. And you're trying to figure out who this other woman, who this other man is. A third party situation. Whoever this is, you cold towards them. That's why I was telling you, I said I feel cold. It's like wherever you at, you're really cold or you're cold towards somebody. And there go the freaking Queen of Swords in the reverse. It's somebody you cold towards. It's somebody that you gain some clarity that somebody could have been juggling you. I feel like you are the main person. And you want to know more information. You want to know what's going on. And I feel like you're about to get some clarity about this situation. Yeah, it has exhausted you. Yeah, it has exhausted. You have been in despair. You have been, when I tell you, you've been brainstorming, whoever you are. Hello, I'm Positive Thoughts and Energy. I love you guys. Happy birthday, happy belated birthday, happy birthday to come. But whatever this decision is, you have been in despair about it. You have been overthinking, trying to figure it out why. I feel like you've been asking a lot of questions. Why? You good to this man, you good to this woman, and why did they do you this way? Why did this person do you this way? The devil card is clarifying the Ace of Swords. Yeah. All devilish things must come to an end. Yeah, this person, twos are very significant here. I feel like whoever this is, they were definitely juggling you. Yeah. This person is a person that was playing both of y'all. This is somebody that is good at mind manipulation. This is a devil. Could be a Capricorn. I intuitively see a Gemini. This could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Could be an earth sign in here. Air sign, earth sign, water sign. Every sign except but fire sign. I don't see fire sign in here. Very devilish. And the truth came out. Or the truth is about to come out. You closed the tab. Oh my God. You found out that this person had another person. And you got the world card clarifying the Queen of Swords in the reverse. You went cold and you closed that chapter. And you shut the door and you ain't opened it back up. Yeah. You made a decision. You found out some truth. Some truth came to light. And you closed the chapter. You closed the cycle. You said, I'm not going to be your third party or your second party. I am the one, the original leg. Okay. Yeah, this is somebody that played mental mind games, that was juggling you. And it upset you really bad. Really bad. And you had to make a decision about this situation. And you gain clarity that this person is the devil. That this person is very manipulating, condescending. This person is, had you wrapped around their head. Had you wrapped around their finger. Yeah, this person, Empress in the reverse. Insecure, that's clarifying the third party. Okay, so this is telling me, Taurus, that this person was dealing with someone else, or this could be you. Y'all take it reverse the roles, okay? This person, who, if you was the main person, this person was involved with somebody else that was very insecure, very jealous, or this could be you. However it was, they played on y'all mentality, okay? They were dealing with a very jealous person. That's how I feel, as though that some of y'all found out about about you being the other person, because this person, this messy feminine energy. Remember, tarot has no gender. You can be a masculine in your feelings, okay? This person was messy. This feminine energy was messy. That's how you found out. That's how some of y'all found out. And as soon as you found out, you blocked. You blocked real quick, Taurus. You blocked real quick. You closed the cycle real quick. So this is somebody that told on the person that you were dealing with. That somehow this person showed you found out the truth. Okay? You found the truth, the clarity here. Tell me more about this energy for Taurus. Yep, look at that. Five of Swords. Negative energy. Talk. Negative energy. Negative energy. Yeah. Yeah. This was some negative energy. This person that you were dealing with, this man or this woman that you were dealing with, right, was very mean, very controlling. The King of Swords in the reverse. Okay. Had the hand in the pot. This person I don't think you really knew it, but this person really could not keep his in his pants or her in her pants. Okay. But this negative energy, very negative people influence, and they could have had a big ego. This person thought it was all about them. I feel like this person always want to have two people. It's like they could never be faithful to one person. That's what it's showing me, that they could not never be faithful. It's almost like poly. They wanted more than one wife, or one more than one. They always had another person. Even if you didn't know they had another person, they had another person. Okay? This is somebody that, yeah, you're over this person. This is somebody always kept somebody in their back pocket. Okay, this somebody always had something in their back pocket. Always had, okay, and I feel like it was their money. It was their stability, because you got the Queen of Wands in the reverse and the stability. Now, this could have been somebody that you were with, Taurus, that is stable and they know you needed them, or this person used their money, okay, to control you and this other person. Okay, they use their stability. Or this could be where the reason why you didn't, you put up with so much because they was a good provider and all that. You know what I mean? Or this person just used their money for gain. Tell me more, Spirit, about this energy for Taurus. Yeah, but you gain wisdom. You could have Virgo in your chart somewhere, heavy in your chart. You gain a lot of wisdom. You started figuring it out. You started gaining some clarity about the situation, and you found out some things, okay, that you was not happy about. You found out that they were messing around. You was not happy about it. And I feel like somebody was messy. You got the Queen of Wands here, okay? Queen of Wands in the reverse here, along with the King of Pentacles. And you got the Empress in the reverse, clarifying the Three of Cups in the reverse. So you were the person that had the foundation. You could have been the person married to him, to her, or y'all lived together. You were locked in, but you had a jealous, insecure third party female over here, feminine energy over here, that was mad and jealous, and this person was being messy. When you over here, you were in the energy where this person took care of, this person know that you were more stable over here, meaning you could have been the wife, the main girlfriend, the main boyfriend, but they mess around and they mess with a third party, which was a very insecure, jealous type of feminine energy, okay? Insecure, jealous, which was messy and caused the problem. That's how I feel as though that you found out, and you went cold, and you blocked them, and you closed the cycle. You closed the door, you locked the door, and once you found out that this person, I feel like whoever you are, you had proof that this person was messy, because this messy Empress in the reverse, this messy Empress in the reverse is who spilled the beans. For the simple fact, because this person was over here stable with you, knowing that, that was his obligation, or her obligation was to take care of you, because this is the Queen of Wands in the reverse. So that means that they had obligation, stability here with you. Okay, wife, husband, okay, live together. If you wasn't married, you lived together. There was a lot of responsibility over here. But once they start messing around over here with the third party, they end up with a insecure, jealous, messy Empress in the reverse. Messy. And that's how everything hit the fan. And that's when you said, I'm done. I'm closing the chapter. You went cold. Everything in your body went cold. That's why I was telling you earlier. I say either y'all are cold where you're at, or you're cold, or you went cold. And that's when this Queen of Swords came out in the reverse. You went cold because you gained clarity that this person was very, okay, playing mental games, devilish. A lot of with him or her. So you were dealing with a very messy individual that this person you was dealing with was very egotistic, thought it was all about them, him, her, it don't even matter. Okay. And that's when you became defensive. You started protecting your heart and your territory. You got tired of the lies, you got tired of the cheating, you got tired of everything. And when I tell you got tired, you pulled your energy back, you started protecting your heart. Okay. And this had tired you out. Whoever you are that is listening to me, happy Monday. You release that anxiety, that all of that, and now you're in your Ace of Pentacles. For some of you, remember, everybody's on different timeline. For some of you, this already happened. For some of you, this is happening now. For some of you, this is coming up in your near future, okay? That you finally release after 8 years, 18 years, 8 years, 1 to 18 years, you finally release that anxiety, that stress, and you got tired of this person. This person always kept another man or another woman. They never, I don't know how long you didn't know this or how long, but you were never the only one. You were never the only one. They had their hands in the pot. Even if it was a short period where they just hit it, quit it. See the person once a month, every 2 weeks, or they'll find a way. You were never the only one. You were never the only one. Okay? Let me see what the vibes is here. And so, yeah, you were dealing with a masculine energy here. Look here at the bottom of the deck. Look at that. Very fine person, okay? Handsome, pretty, very authority. This person wanted to control. I told you, very egotistic. This person, lover boy, is what Spirit is telling me, lover boy. Okay, this is somebody that, very attractive. You had problems. Big problems with this person from day one. Very attractive, very egotistic, okay? And, yeah, and they knew, he or she knew it. He or she knew it, very masculine energy. And then they come in with this apology, half-ass apology. Ain't sorry. They ain't sorry. Sorry they got caught. Yeah. This person's sorry because they got caught. So I don't know who you are. Like I said in the beginning of the video, in my readings, there are lessons, blessings, and confirmation. You got to be vigilant and listen to the message. In the beginning, Spirit said, get up. Get up. Snap out of it. Get your butt up. Get up. Get up. Do not keep allowing this person to cipher your energy down. Get up. It's their loss, not yours. Get up. Get up. Okay. Yeah. And then they come back around with some old half-a apologies. Don't mean nothing. Insincere. Okay. None of that. But because they were so wrapped up into themselves, yeah, this person was a problem from the day you met him or her. Because they were so about themselves, very self-centered. Remember, they know they're attractive. They go to the gym, they work out, got tattooed. This person can have a tattoo right there too as well. Okay, know they fine or know she beautiful. But this person has never been faithful to any woman or man that they dated. Never. You just didn't know about it. Okay? They played it. They played it well. Okay? This emperor or this masculine or emperor, it don't matter. Their looks and how they are so fine. Yeah, I know. It comes with problems. You be like, oh, he's so fine. Oh, she's so beautiful. Now, I'm not saying with everybody. I'm not. That's why you got to check people's temperature. That's why when you starting to date people, okay, if they finding all that, you need to find out what the character about. You need to check the temperature and find out more about them. Is they into themselves? Do they think that it's all about themselves? Are they selfish? Okay, because remember, looks is just the outward. It's just to distract you. And this person definitely distracted you. Okay? But this person was never faithful. You thought they were. because they was over here maintaining the house, and they was over here maintaining everything that you need. Anything that you needed, they provided it. So that means that either you was married or y'all was up under the same roof that they had to provide for you. But they were still stepping out over here with the Three of Cups in the reverse, along with the Empress, with a messy Empress in the reverse. Okay. Yeah, they were always messing with somebody else. This person just knew how to play the cards. That's all. Tell me more, Spirit. And then all hell breaks loose. And then here come all the problems. So I feel like that's what happened. That's what happened. This Empress in the reverse started getting mad and jealous, and started acting a plump monkey. Okay, male or female, it don't matter. And that's when all hell broke loose, because she or he didn't like that they were over here, okay, with you. And that's why all that mess happened. That's why everything came tumbling down. The echoes, downfall. Oh, and when I tell you the storm came. The storm came, and that's what sealed the case with you. You said, I'm done. And a lot of you, look at him. I can't make this up. Look at him. Look at him. Mask. Look at him. Both of these cards fell out. They were wearing a mask. They were wearing a mask of deception the whole time, exhausted, burnt out. Look at them. Look at the person that you used to deal with, that they were wearing a mask the whole time. And they exhausted. Okay, because it done caught up with them. It caught up with them. You know, there's insecurity, their insincere apologies and all of that, the mask that they wore, all that kind of stuff right there. Look at that. Yeah, all hell broke down. All hell broke loose. And you said, I'm done. It'll be a cold day in hell if I take you back, Taurus says. It will be a cold day in hell if Taurus take you back. And I don't think they got cold hell. It ain't cold in hell. And so this person, their mask came off. Finally, they were exposed. And then they come in with this shit right here. Yeah, that type of apology. Look at the cat. Look at that. Look how that cat looking. Oh, she gonna fall for it. All the stuff that you would hear with this Five of Swords, you will hear people tell you stuff will come back, you will hear things, it's like, nah, you didn't believe it, because they will come in and it will change your mind and be like, oh, I'm sorry, no, don't, why you believe in that, oh, my penis just fell in her, or my cat just opened up and it just went in, I didn't mean for that, I don't know what happened, What happened is that the mask came off. Spirit is telling me somebody's rubber came off. Somebody could have got pregnant. When I said the mask, Spirit said rubber. Somebody rubber came off, or somebody rubber something. Somebody could be pregnant. I'm just saying, that's in the energy. One more. Woo! Divorce. My God. Karmic. My God, look at that. Will ya? Woo! Divorce. Look at that. Third party. I can't make it up. Hater, third party, lesson learned, karmic, divorced. My God. Did you see that? Did y'all see that? Look at that. Divorce. Go separation. I can't make this up. Yep, that sealed the deal, baby. That sealed the deal. Lesson learned. Third party. My God. Was it worth it? It's the question that you ask. Oh, my God. My God, when I tell you now, look at the person that you were dealing with. Look at me. The whole life Look at that. Everything done fell apart. Look at that. Look at that. Because you taking them to the bank. You taking them to the bank with the divorce, separation, closed door, closed cycle, cold-hearted, divorce, karmic, lesson learned, third-party situation. My God. Woo! You tell me, baby. Let's get some wisdom here. Bottom of the deck is regret. Bottom of the deck is regret. Look at that. I feel like somebody was saying, why didn't I see the signs earlier? I feel like the reason why you didn't see the signs in the beginning because this person came off very strong and took care of you. And when I say took care of you, this person built a foundation with you and made sure that you was good. So you really, it's like, you know, this person took a lot of action and made sure you was good. Anything you needed, they were there. They tried to be there as much as they could, you know, to give you what you wanted. And so therefore, I feel like that's why you didn't see it in the beginning. But the Spirit is saying with this regret card, we all have regrets, Taurus, about something in life. This lesson is to learn. The lesson to learn is not to dwell on it. You know, you saw this person for what they done for you, and their actions spoke louder when you first started dating or married this person, and for quite some time it was the foundation, it was the money. It could have been the money because the bottom of the deck, I could have sworn I seen wealth. I seen the stability and the wealth. Okay, this person could have made good money or something like that. But Spirit said don't dwell on it, okay? You know, just be happy, grateful, and thankful. You know, we can't change it, right? But I feel like because this person could have controlled you with their money, okay? They had that upper hand on you that this person felt like, I got home straight, I can go out here and still play. I got home straight, I can go out here and still play. And that's what they have done periodically, okay? You didn't know about it, but they were always messing with somebody else. But this last person that they dealt with was messy. And that's what spilled the whole tea. That's when their whole life shattered. Because they were wearing a mask. They were wearing a mask, hiding until the mask fell off. The mask dropped on the floor and all hell broke loose. Spirit wants you to concentrate on your happiness. It is what it is. And I know we can easily say that, very, you know, easily said than done, as they say, but it is what it is. We can't keep dwelling on it, because the more you dwell on it, the more you depressed, don't want to get out the bed, like I was saying before, don't want to they don't deserve that power from you. And it says, true happiness comes within yourself. Never allow anyone or anything to determine what makes you happy. Didn't I just say that in the beginning of your video? Go back and play it 2 more times. I just said that. Do not allow anyone to dictate how your day gonna be. And it says it right here. Never allow anyone or anything to determine what makes you happy. Okay? Laughter is good for the soul, even through the tears. Even through the tears, Taurus, even through the tears. Laughter is good for the soul. It's a beautiful thing, isn't it? Yeah, I know. We got to cry. We got to cry, but we also can laugh through the tears. Don't hold no regret. Don't hold no regret because, oh, I didn't see it. No, you were in love. You were in love. This person was a provider. This person done what they supposed to do, but this person just couldn't keep their thing in their pants or they peaches in their pants. Okay, they was not in control of their sexuality. And then they met somebody that just shook the whole foundation off the top. Spirit wants you to love yourself. Focus on loving yourself. Like I said before in the beginning of the reading, I don't care if you get up, take a shower, and sit in your freaking living room. I need you to love yourself. And it says, in order to love someone else, you must first love yourself. And it is, Taurus. It's time to move on. It's time to let it go. Don't keep dwelling on it. You shouldn't have no regrets, okay? That you didn't see it. Why didn't I see it? How many times he or she done this? A lot of times, but they kept it covered because of how much of a foundation, because of their money, and made sure that they had everything fine at the home front. When the home front was based off of lies and infidelity. See, the home front was based off of lies and infidelity. Okay, it's time to move on. And it says, in order to gain closure and healing for ourselves, remember, ourselves, okay, we must move on from things, people, and situations we cannot change. I'm positive thoughts and energy. In my readings, there are lessons, blessings, and confirmations. If you made it this far, that means your attention span is off the charts. Don't forget to like, okay? And sometimes, we can really marry or be with somebody that was really good to us, right? At least that's what we thought, they was really good to us. But they feel as though that they can use money, a way of manipulation, to have their cake and ice cream too. And so therefore they make sure that the home front is straight, when the home front the whole time was based off of infidelity. We live and we learn, right? But one thing that Spirit Guides God do not want you to do is to have any regrets about you loving somebody because they chose not to love you the right way that they supposed to love you. See, you didn't gain karma because your intentions was pure. This person gained a lot of karma because of what they thought, because they thought if they take care of the home front that this can justify them going out and, when that doesn't justify that in the spiritual, in God's sight and spiritual, that is adultery. So what Spirit is saying is keep your head up, keep loving yourself, keep pouring into yourself, and don't allow this to alter your day because you're still trying to understand how did you miss the sign. Stop beating yourself up because of you loving somebody else, because you love this man or this woman and they did not give you the same energy. Because I promise you, karma, it doesn't matter if it's good or bad. And this person right now, this whole message is about, remember, everybody's on different timeline, but this whole reading today is about karma. You will reap what you sow. And their whole life is shattered because of the choice they made, because they thought that I can have my cake and an ice cream too, when in fact they were literally being greedy. And now they gotta suffer. And nobody wants anybody to suffer, but that's just how the law is. You can't tell God what to do. You can't tell the universe spirit what to do. We can't tell that. We're not the judge. Okay? But it's clear to you right now in this reading that everything in their life, they're going downhill. Because down to finances and everything, because they chose to always have their finger in the pot. Until next time, Taurus.